It's everyone, oh, what a result. That is not what the result that we wanted going into the second to last game in Paris. Everyone, if you're new around here, make sure you drop your comments and if you're joining live or if you're joining after. Let me know your thoughts as a Liverpool fan anyway. Get involved with all your fellow Liverpool fans around the world on the post-match analysis. Your thoughts as well as mine anyway. We've got a lot to go through anyway. I try and keep this as short as possible, but I will feature all your comments if you do comment now. But if you're late to the stream, a bit later on, that will be getting dropped in a video tomorrow, because I'm not working tomorrow, so I'll do a video anyway. Alisson, man of the match. We were bad, Jack, mate. Scotty99, thank you very much, mate. First off, everyone, let me know your man of the matches. For me, it was a very difficult game. I think there was a lot to talk about from all of us really tonight. Alisson, man of the match, as Scott's just said. Then Robbo as well, man of the match for me. And there wasn't a lot of standout performances really tonight. Obviously, it done me head in the way every single second, which we knew. Kylian Mbappe stayed on his feet, fantastic. But Neymar, we knew what he was going to do all game, didn't we? Anyway, but not to take away from our performance that first half. Xtrinity, thank you very much, mate. I'll read out your comments in a little sec. But first half, that was where the game was lost, really, wasn't it? With the 2 goals, 2 very lackadaisical loss of possession in the midfield. You can't do that against a team of the calibre of PSG. 2 sloppy balls. Dejan Lovren obviously come in tonight anyway, and you had Trent, which is another quick thing to ask really, why Trent was on the bench and why wasn't he involved in tonight's game. Really, you're disrupting the centre back pairing, which has been very good all season in obviously Virgil van Dijk and Joe Gomez. Really, Joe Gomez is a centre back by trade anyway, but he picked up a yellow card in the first half. He played fantastic, not amazingly, but when he was on a yellow, everyone I think would all agree in terms of his discipline and not getting sent off that first half. But their 2 goals really don't really. It's just shocking really. Alisson done as best as possibly he could have really in terms of trying to keep the ball out of the back of the net, and there's only so much you can do as a goalkeeper, and if your defence is not switched on like it wasn't for the both goals, we lost the ball in the midfield of the park. That second goal was frightening, how quick PSG countered. It was reminiscent of the way in which Liverpool do play their football. Quick counter attack, we win by 2 goals. Dewey, I get off to Xtrinity's comment, mate. Everyone, let me know your thoughts. If you're liking the live stream, if you want to get involved in any more, make sure you do hit the subscribe button and drop a like on the video if you, with all your fellow Reds, get involved. I think Xtrinity, it was a joke of a performance. Front 3 were bad. Did we even have a midfield? To be fair, the defence were alright, but still puts loads of pressure on the Napoli game. Xtrinity, absolutely spot on there, mate. I think a lot of us will agree in terms of the midfield wasn't good enough tonight. As a lot of the Henderson haters will be out tonight yet again. Everyone's entitled to opinions on players. This is on this channel. It's a free to hear your voice anyway. But I don't want to pick out Henderson or Milner. It was a team collective really tonight. The midfield, Gini, I think when you do play Henderson, you slow down the game a lot more anyway. But Xtrinity, thank you very much for your comment, mate. He's absolutely spot on there with the midfield performance tonight was lacking in terms of what we needed. It was great that Naby come on in that second half. Really, we needed that bit of pace, bit more, but we couldn't do it. We were losing the ball far too much. But nice one, mate, for getting involved. Where we go. Scotty99, I think we were thinking of the Everton game not playing Trent. Scotty99, nice one, mate. I am under the influence, and probably like every single one of you, play the match that is in front of you. It's a big European tie, PSG, yeah, it's not an easy game to go away and win, but we would have put ourselves in such a great position if we won tonight anyway. That would have been over and done with really in terms of qualification, whether that was first or second. But tonight that would have done us the world of good. But now, as Scott or one of the other lads has said, we've got to win by 2 clear goals against Napoli, which we got beat, a cracking team. They beat us 1-0 at their ground, so it's not going to be an easy ask. it's not as easy as just putting it in a comment and just saying, yeah, we'll beat Napoli. But we're all confident, but Napoli are a fantastic team. But Scott, here we go. But yes, nice one, Scott. Midfield is dead. Stephen, no Emre, Can, no party. Matt, midfield is dead. Thank you very much, you two. Steve, midfield, absolutely, yet again. I think that's a lot of what you are talking about tonight. Midfield. It's not just been tonight, everyone, has it? When we've watched the last couple of fixtures, especially when we have lost. We haven't lost many, but when we have lost against Chelsea in the Cup, and we lost against Napoli away at their grounds, and when we lost a couple of weeks ago to obviously Red Star, the midfield, the team was slow, the midfield was slow, even the attacking players really, in terms of trying to keep hold of possession. Mo Salah, you would have wanted a lot more from. Really, you want Salah or you want Bobby or Mane. I've got to give out a shout to Mane as well. Out of the forward three, I think Mane was the actual one, possibly causing a bigger threat than obviously Mohamed Salah and Bobby Firmino. It's the thing when you do watch Liverpool, everyone, when we all watch them. It's the thing when Bobby Firmino, he always comes searching for the ball deep, doesn't he? Which is a detriment, obviously, to him anyway, but it harms Liverpool's attacking play. Midfield is dead. Now we have to win by 2 goals. That's by the jury. Isn't it? That's from Xfinity. Because Red Star scored 1. I'll have a little look, mate, but if anyone wants to keep us all up to date, I think it might be 2, everyone, but keep an eye on that. The last time Trent had Neymar in his pocket. This time Neymar had some of our players in his pocket. The Dewey, thank you very much, mate. I'll start off the show really. As much as good as players Neymar is, sometimes his antics off the ball in terms of being a big baby rolling rounds, it's not nice to see. That's when it's a marked contrast if you compare Mbappe and you compare Neymar. The amount of times Mbappe hit the floor tonight, and how old is he? I think he's miles younger than me. I think he's about 17, 18. The lad just got up and played his football. Apologies, that one. Which is amazing. Extrinsic Shaqiri and Keita should have started. Definitely, mate. I'd agree with that. How many goals do we have to win by? Because Red Star scored 1. I will get the stats up in a little second, mate. Just to check the table. Apologies, everyone. Just going to get the group table up and the goal difference and all that good stuff. There we go. Table standings. There we go. Liverpool obviously currently sit 3rd. We are on 6 points obviously, and PSG are on 8 points. Napoli are on 9. So Napoli have got a goal difference of +2. Liverpool have got a goal difference of +1. So you're absolutely spot on there. But Liverpool to progress will have to score more than 2 goals really. The 1 goal behind, but obviously because of the silly UEFA rule, which I think I might be wrong, that in terms of head-to-head, Napoli would, if Liverpool did win by 1 goal, Napoli would go through because they won anyway. But yeah, let's get to your comments, everyone. Last time, but LFCG, I love Studge, don't get me wrong, but some think it is very wrong when Firmino is replaced. Absolutely spot on there. Firmino, I think he worked his butt off really in terms of coming into that midfield. LFCG, it was guttering, absolutely shocking. Marcus, it is absolutely shocking, mate. It's frustrating. Xtrinity is right. Shaq at least started this game. We've lost all of our away games. Even last season, we struggled with away games in the Champions League. This season, mate, I think it's going to be a lot more difficult. And by no means PSG are no mugs. They're very good European side, but is are absolutely spot on there. Something needs to change. I think it's the mentality in terms of teams know what to do against us now. They're more happy to very much exert pressure. Teams like Roma did last season, they're not going to be doing that. They're not going to be playing a high line against Liverpool. They're going to stick about 2-3 players up against Mohamed Salah, so that cuts off all the pressure. Shaq at least, yeah, so definitely, mate. Verratto should have been sent off, definitely, Scotty. I think every single one of you, me, you, and your mates, and everyone in the pub or wherever you watched it, we were screaming to telly. How many times did Verratti? He's a very good player, but he's a little dirty tonight, wasn't he? Trent should have started against Gomez, and Gomez, centre back, absolutely spot on there. Extremity. I think every single one of us can very much agree with that, mate. Lewis, hey, how you doing, mate? How you doing, everyone? Thank you very much for dropping in, and you absolute legends for dropping a like on the video, everyone. Let's get to Louis' comments in a little second. But Extrinsic, absolutely spot on there, mate. Trent, I think we can all agree, Trent should have played right back. And I'm not having any talk of maybe he possibly got rested for the Everton game. We play the game that we've got to play tonight. We have the 3 points, which we haven't, which is it's bad. But we go again. It's not the end of the world. We know what our job is now, and that's to win Napoli by 2 goals to progress in the Champions League. So they know the script, and it's whether they can do it. Hopefully we can. I'm pretty confident we can do, but we need to sort our act out at Anfield. Lewis, sorry. Thank you very much, mate. How you doing? Hopefully every single one of you are good, regardless of the result, not the one we wanted. So do we still have a chance in Champions League? Because I'm more focused on winning the Prem this year. Lewis, everyone should choose their own priorities, mate. But we very much still got a shout in Champions League. It's not like we've been eliminated from losing tonight. We needed someone like Ox in that game tonight. Scotty 99, absolutely spot on there, mate. As we've already spoke about, really defensively poor. Not much you can more say about that. I don't want to be nitpicking the players. They know their own job, and we know when we watch tonight, poor. Alisson was the only good defensive player, really, that was come out of this, and maybe possibly Robinson, the back end of that second half, really. First half, we lost that. Second half, we played better. We did play better, but it wasn't enough, really. Sadio Mane getting that penalty, credit to the 5th, 6th, 10th, 9th, 50th official, whatever you call them now. But well played, lads, or whatever he is, the 10th official. It was very rare that he doesn't get involved, but I think UEFA do dislike PSG for the match fixing. Not match fixing, for the spending and financial fair play, which always goes out the window. But it was a great call by the referee and the 5th official for our goal. James Milner, great penalty. Great, especially against Gianluigi Buffon in that first half. Buffon dived before Milner even kicked it. So, apologies, I've got a bit of a cold, as you can tell. But absolutely spot on there, Scott. And a nice one, Lewis, for your comment. This is from Tron. I've been watching football for 30 years, and this is very corrupt ref. Tron, it's UEFA, mate, isn't it? UEFA, FIFA, the amount of times it's European refs, John, and every single one of us, when we do watch European footy, you're shouting, and we were all screaming. I'll be exactly the same as you. We were screaming, don't touch him, because he's going to go down. All of us knew at home, when we were, and the lads in the stadium, sporting the Reds, we're like, don't touch him, don't touch Neymar, don't touch any of them, Verratti. They're all going to fall down like they've been shot by like a sniper from 70 yards out. But he was madness. But absolutely spot on there, Tron. Refereeing was disgusting, terrible. But I'm not going to sit here and blame the refereeing performances, mate. For me personally, it was a team collective performance. And we move on. There's always, that's the thing about football, there's always the next game to put it right. Battered Everton 10-0, and then we move on to Napoli and get a win there, mate, which will be lovely. We go again. But nice one, Tron, for your comments. And everyone for getting involved, absolute legends. The midfield was empty again, and why we changed in defence, impossible. Klopp always changes. Henderson, like invisible to hiding from the ball. Haytham, thank you very much, mate, for your comments. There's a thing when you do get with Henderson, he's very much a central defensive midfielder. But tonight's game, I felt, as Hayden's just said, then Henderson did very much go missing, especially the whole midfield went missing as well. Ginny off the ball, wasn't really creating anyway. You've got the defence there picking up the ball, looking for the midfield, no midfield options, so we've got to hit it long and hope, obviously, Sadio Mane or Salah get in behind anyway. PSG defended very well. Let's not take away from their defending, it was very good. Thiago and obviously Marquinhos of obviously PSG, two centre-backs, and Kimpembe, they played fantastic. And Bennat, I think it was the Spanish lad for PSG, playing wing back, he done a fantastic goal for their goal. As much as bad for defending it was, we shouldn't have we should defend it a lot better, everyone. Apologies. Oh, don't we all like this weather, everyone? But everyone, let me know your thoughts. I'll read off the comments. Not the comments, the statistics for tonight anyway. I think it's really very poor in terms of what we had tonight. Statistics, Liverpool tonight, that's the creativity, that's what we're all talking about. Creativity, one shot on target, and that was the penalty. So there lies the frustration from Liverpool and the squad, and the creativity wasn't there yet again. How many times have we seen that? Not a lot of times this season, but I think Shaqiri should have started. I think a lot of us would agree on that. And but one shot on target with 53% possession. We had more ball than PSG tonight. Shots on goal 1, shots off goal 3 for Liverpool. Block shots by 3, free kicks 18, and corner kicks we had 5. So we didn't really do much with. Like the ball, and especially Virgil van Dijk with the aerial prowess in which he should be doing a lot better anyway. But credit to Paris Saint-Germain. They won that game in that first half anyway. You can't go around Europe defending like that. Plain and simple. Right, let's get to the Paris Saint-Germain. They registered 8 shots on goal compared to Liverpool's 1 shot. Goal attempts, PSG had 13 to Liverpool's 7. So we know where the difficulties were tonight, and that was the midfield, which we've already talked about. Everyone, let me know your thoughts on your man of the matches as well. I will feature them in tomorrow's episode, the absolute legends. I will get the rest of your comments, everyone, just before we all log off anyway. But I will be reading out the rest of your comments that you've all put into the live stream anyway, absolute legends. But yeah, Shaqiri come on, Naby Keita come on in that second half, and Daniel Sturridge come on as well, didn't he? So we go again. It's frustrating. We all hate that when Liverpool lose. Let's get to your comments, everyone. Tessa Alice Paris. What's up? But I'm rubbish at French. I didn't do very well in French in school. But nice one, mate. I think that says 1 sub. But nice one, mate. Thank you very much. Firmino looked like dog poo today. That's some dick out. Dick, alright that. But all of them did, mate. Bobby Firmino was shocking. But we go again, everyone. We know our job now in Europe. We need to win at Napoli, and by 2 clear goals. Everyone at Anfield will be rocking that house down. We've got all our 50,000 Liverpool supporters all packed into Anfield, and we all know our job, don't we? And that's to get 3 points and march the Reds going on anyway. Firmino has always been a bottler for big games. Never liked him when we meet quality sides. His head will look down in fear. Nice one, Tom, mate. Everyone's entitled to an opinion, but yeah, absolute legend for dropping your comments, everyone. He didn't play well tonight. Neither did Salah. Mane was only the best little spark in that first half anyway. But everyone, thank you very much, you absolute legends, and thank you so much for everyone for dropping a like on the video. Really do appreciate it. It's not the result we wanted. I wanted to come on here and scream and shout and be like, yeah, come on, we got 3 points. But as again, there's always 90 minutes to fix it, and we've got a couple of weeks, and we know what to do against Napoli, everyone. Not the end of the world, and if we stuff Everton about 10-0, then we'll all be laughing, won't we? But yeah, I'll do me pre-match show as well in the build-up to Everton, so I want you all to get involved in that one. So make sure you all tune into that, mate. Everyone. Mane's a big player. Love him. Bye, Jack. Thanks for the stream. LCG. Bye, Jack. It's Ron. Everyone. Dick Out. Hayden. Scotty99. Lewis. X-Trinity. Trying to get it obvious. Everyone. The Dewey. Thank you very much, everyone, for dropping a like on the video. Get involved. We go again. We go against the Ev. And hopefully we can get 3 points in the Premier League, which is... hopefully we can do. Come on, Liverpool. We go again. We move on from the Paris Saint-Germain result tonight. Not the result we wanted, but we go again. That's what we always do. You never walk alone, everyone. Have a quality rest of your night. Try and enjoy your night as much as possible. Put your feet up, get a takeaway, and have a cup of tea and calm down. Because I need to calm down after that match. Thank you very much, everyone, for getting involved. Good night, bro. Thank you, mate. See you later, everyone. You never walk alone.